contestants could win a gold necklace, a large screen TV, a 35mm camera, or a trip to Aruba, and continue a journey towards a fortune in cash and prizes, including the Toyota Celica, and $50,000 in cash. In total, over $100,000 on Tale of the Century. And now, here's the star of our show, Jim Perry. Thank you very much. Good to have you here.
And welcome once again, folks, to Sale of the Century. And we have a new trivia master helping me out starting today in the form of Frank Sartori.
Hey.
You got some good trivia for our players today, sir?
I think I do, sir.
Well, hopefully our players will be able to master them, starting with Mr. Nels Snesrud.
Hello.
Now, do not adjust your sets, folks. We had Nels on our program last time, but did not get to finish the game. So, we have decided to allow him to come back and try again. So, Nels, you think you're ready to, think you can take down our champ?
Oh yeah, Jason, your crown is mine.
Well, we'll see about that. Speaking of Jason, he is our returning champion. Welcome back, sir.
Thank you, thank you.
All right, Jason, do you remember how much you won last time?
It was 59,000 plus. I don't remember the last three digits, but I knew it was 59,000.
$59,057. You came so close to winning the lot last time, too.
Yeah, then I fell short.
Yeah, we also had our first funny moment of the season on our last game with only $2 in the Sale of the Century vault. I swear to God, if something like that happens again tonight.
If something like that happens again, I'm taking the vault with me, and you're just gonna have to find something else to fill in that spot, because you'll never see that vault ever again.
Well, anyways, best of luck to you, Jason, as you try to add to your winnings. We have one new challenger with us tonight in the form of Adam Oliver.
Hey, Mark.
All right, Adam, care to tell the folks a little bit about yourself?
I am 32 years of age. I'm engaged, and for a living, I work as a sporting goods associate in the apparel department.
All right, well, we wish you the best of luck on our program tonight. So we're going to give you all $20 to start off with.
Ding.
Yep. Now, if you buzz in and answer correctly, you will earn $5 for your score. If you answer incorrectly, we will subtract $5 from your score. Of course, the player with the most money at the end of our game gets to go to the winner's board and try to win the lot. We were so close to a lot winner last time, but maybe we can give it away this time. I really hope we can do that. Now, one more thing though, players, before we begin this game. As some of you viewers may be aware, one of our players that we have with us tonight recently lost their mother not too long ago. All of us here at Sale of the Century wish our deepest condolences to Adam and his family. Alright, with that in mind, let's begin the game with the questions. Frank, let's go.
Alright, players, here's our first question of the game. What word is usually represented by a strange symbol called an ampersand? Nels.
And
Yes.
Alright, $25 is what you go up to, Nels. And here's the next question from Frankie.
What kind of animal would you have if you had a whippet? Nels?
a cat?
No.
Ooh. Now, Frankie, just so you're aware, only the person who buzzes in gets to answer, and if they're wrong, you tell what the right answer is.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
The correct answer was a dog.
A dog. Alright, so Nels, we have to deduct...
Dang it!
So we have to deduct 5 from you, Nels. You're all back at your starting point, so here's the next question.
What famous singer is known affectionately as the king of rock and roll? Nels.
Elvis Presley.
Correct.
And Nels goes back to 25, and it's time for our first speed round of the night. Frank's going to ask as many questions as he can, rapid fire in 20 seconds. And of course, scoring works just the same. Let's put 20 seconds on the clock. And
Ding.
here we go.
In the game of Monopoly, how much does a person receive when they pass the ghost? Jason.
200.
Yes.
In chemistry, what is represented by the symbol H2O? Jason.
Water.
Yes. During the spring and summertime, you would find many kids out in the front yards in front of stands selling what type of drink?
Time's up.
Oh.
But Jason, you have a chance to get by Duquesne Gas Grill. It's normally worth $2,000, but it can be yours for just $6, and I'm going to lower it to $4.
Buy it.
Sure.
Ah!
You're too late. Oh.
And now you just buzz me in on whatever the next question is, which we didn't even hear the next question.
Yeah, well, I was... Frankie asked the next question anyway, but we're going to have to commit Jason to answering it.
During the spring and summertime, you would find many kids out in yards stands selling what type of drink?
Lemonade.
Yes.
Yeah, Jason, I tried to buzz you in time for that one, but we weren't fast enough.
Yeah.
Alright, you're up to $35 either way. Next question.
Finish this famous quote from Shakespeare. To be or not to be? That is Jason.
That is the question.
Correct.
That's again, Jason.
What product do we usually associate with the company named Bosch and Lomb? Nels.
Something to do with eye cleaner?
No, contact lenses.
It's our first fame game of the night. Now, of course, Frankie's going to read off a fame game question under a various category. If you can figure out what we're talking about based on the clues given, then you will get a chance to pick a square off of our fame game board. Alright, Frankie, what's our first fame game question for this evening?
We are looking for a famous place. Famous place. Listen carefully, players. I am a Western American town that was once controlled by outlaws. I was founded in 1867 and was named for the Indians who lived in my area. I became the western terminal for then being built westward from Omaha, Nebraska. During the 1880s, Texas cattlemen drove their herds north and shipped them from here to California. My annual Frontiers Day celebration is well known for the rodeos. I am the largest city as well as the capital of Wyoming. I am Jason.
Cheyenne.
Yes.
Well done, sir. And Jason, you get to pick a number off our fame game board.
4.
Number 4. What's behind number 4 for Jason? It's the $10 money card.
Wow.
Really?
Wow.
So you go up to $50, and we go to another question courtesy of Frankie.
Next question, players. The reading of the Declaration of Independence and the death of Chief Justice John Marshall are two of the incidents in which this famous crack symbol was rung. What is this American symbol? That is L.
The Liberty Bell.
Yes, of course. Here's the next one. What actress who was married to comedian Mel Brooks became well known for her role as Mrs. Robinson in The Graduate? The correct answer was Anne Bancroft.
Okay.
Anne Bancroft. Next one. In 1988, Stacey Allison became the first American woman to scale the Earth's highest mountain located in the Himalayas. Name it. Jason.
Mount Everest.
Correct.
Alright, that was 3, so...
Time now for an instant bargain.
Instant bargain time again, and Jason has a chance to buy a trip to Montreal.
Ooh.
Can be yours for $10. What do you think?
If you want, it's $400 more in cash.
Gimme.
There we go. You're down to $45. And you're still in the lead as we go to another question.
According to tradition, you would return to Rome again if you put 3 coins in what famous fountain?
Oh.
No.
Time. The correct answer was Trevi.
Trevi
Trevi.
Fountain. Alright. Next one.
What is the branch of science that deals with animal life called? That is Adam.
Biology?
No, good guess. It's zoology. Zoology.
Oh.
Next one. If you wanted your dog to be known for its pedigree, you would have it registered with the AKC. What does AKC stand for? Jason.
The American Kennel Club.
Correct.
Time now for the fame game,
Another
players.
fame game, players. Listen carefully to Frank as he describes the next one for you.
All right, players, this time we are looking for a famous thing. A famous thing. Listen carefully. I am an animal that is not particular about what I eat. In fact, my diet has included rodents, sheep, and watermelon. I once only lived in Western North America, but I have spent much of the US, Canada, and Central America. My color ranges from yellow to light brown, and I have pointed ears and a bushy tail. According to Roman mythology, 2 brothers who founded Rome were nursed by a female of my species. I am known for my howl, and a group of us together are called packs. I am a Adam.
Wolf.
Yes, we also would have taken coyote.
Well done, Adam. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9.
I'll take number 3.
Number 3. Let's hope you find a $25 money card, because that would help you out right now. No, it's the burglar card. Alright, now, what this lets you do is you can steal $5 from any of your 2 opponents.
Okay. Jason, I would like to take $5 from you.
Alright, well,
And of course, Nels applauds that.
well, that's gonna drop Jason to 45, but you are still in the lead, and here's our next question.
What French word that begins with the letter C describes someone with a great deal of knowledge about fine arts, cuisine, and other matters of taste? Jason?
Connoisseur.
Yes.
Alright.
Next one.
Okay.
What animal is also known as a bison?
Who was it that buzzed in?
It was Jason.
A buffalo.
Yes. Next one. What Asian country, which was the site of an unpopular war in the 60s and 70s, has Ho Chi Minh City as its capital? Jason.
Vietnam.
Correct.
Up to $60 for Jason, and it's speed round time again. Alright, another 20 seconds is going to go on the clock. And here we go.
What part of the body is affected if you get a shine or fight? Nels.
Hi.
Yes. What am I talking about when I give the following list? Scarsdale, Stillman, and Atkins. Jason.
Diet.
Yes.
Time's up. And Jason's at $65, Nels at 30, Adam at 20, and we've got another question.
The world's largest sand dunes are found sensibly in Africa in the world's largest desert. Name it.
Sahara.
Correct. Next one. What Cuban leader holds a record for the longest speech ever? No?
Fidel Castro.
Yes. What is the square root of 81? Jason.
9.
That's correct.
Oh, and Jason, guess what? You got a chance to open the Sale of the Century Vault. And
Here we go again.
here it is.
Son of a.
Now, of course, we have a random cash amount between $1,000 and $10,000 in there. What do you think?
Yeah, go for it.
All right. Come on, let's see something better than $2. $7.79. That's a lot better.
$9.
Hey, it's better than $2. I'll take it. Shit.
Wait, how much did you get?
It was
$2.
$779.
Can we
I
subtract
quit.
$10 to that?
I quit.
No, Nels.
No, I said $779, Frankie, not $769.
Well, you just said it now.
Anyways, Jason, you're down to... Yes? Sorry. Sorry. Alright, as I was saying, Jason, you're down... As I was saying, you're still in the lead with $60. Jason, we've got another question.
And the question is this. The chief executive officer of the U.S. Post Office is called the Postmaster. Nels?
Postmaster?
No, General.
Oh.
Postmaster was the first word.
Oh.
Don't worry about it, Nels. Next question. What famous book, written by Alex Haley, told us about the life of the African prince Nels?
Roots.
Yes. What type of seafood are you about to eat if, at first, you shucked them? Jason.
Oyster.
Yes, we also would have taken clam. Next one. What kind of transportation on the sloop?
No, fame game.
Oh, it's a fame game.
Yeah, it's a thing game time. Alright, it's our third thing game of the night. Frankie, go.
Alright, players, this time it's a famous title. A famous title. Listen carefully. I am a song that took 11 years to become a hit. I was written in 1932 by Harry Hupfield and introduced in the Broadway musical Everybody's Welcome. I became moderately successful when Rudy Valley reported me, but it wasn't until I was sung in a 1942 classic that I became a standard. At a crucial scene in this movie, the pianist, played by Dooley Wilson, was told to play this song by Ingrid Bergman. The pianist's name was Sam, and the movie was Casablanca, and it starred Nels.
Play it again, Sam?
No.
No, they're
No.
looking for the actor, I think.
No, it's a title.
Oh, they're
I
looking
will
for the
finish-
title. Yeah, something. I don't know.
I will finish reading it for Adam and Jason.
Yep.
At a crucial scene in this movie, the pianist, played by Dooley Wilson, was told to play this song by Ingrid Bergman. The pianist's name was Sam, and the movie was Casablanca, and starred Humphrey Bogart. The first two lines of my song is, "You must remember this, a kiss is still a kiss. I am."
Can't remember it.
And that's time. You're looking for As Time Goes By.
As time goes by. Alright, since no one got that right, we have to go to another thing game, I believe.
Alright, this one is a famous event. A famous event. Another Q one. Here we go, folks. I'm a widespread form of gambling that was first used by Emperor Augustus Caesar as a way to raise funds for Rome. I then became fashionable in Europe when featured at royal dinner parties where my prizes ranged from slaves to country estates. An English form of me was used to support the settlement of Jamestown, Virginia. I was outlawed in the U.S. in 1894, but revived in New Hampshire in 1960. Since then, I have been adopted in many states, which uses me to raise funds for projects and education. Although cards that you could scratch off are Jason.
The lottery.
Correct.
Alright. Oh. Okay. I don't know why it's not continuing on here. Yeah, there we go. We got it right. Now, why is it not progressing now? Oh, did it glitch?
I think it did.
Oh, no. Hang on a second.
Yep, it glitched.
Oh, crap.
Write down the scores and get us back to this point after the third phase. During the
Alright,
third phase.
Alright, Nels has 35. Jason, you have 65.
Mm-hmm.
And Adam has 20.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I think that it may have been because no one got it correct.
Probably.
Probably.
Alright. Alright, now I'm gonna have to restart this. We're still on the air here, folks.
Today, one of our contestants could win a gold necklace, a large screen TV, a 35mm camera, or a trip to Aruba, and continue a journey towards a fortune in cash and prizes, including the Toyota Celica, and $50,000 in cash. In total, over $100,000 on Tale of the Century. And now, here's the star of our show, Jim Perry.
Yeah, I don't know why it got stuck in that loop there. Alright. And then plus, for some reason, the game added a T to Nels' name randomly when I know I didn't put it in like that.
That was part of the glitch, because it was part of the right or wrong thing, and when it went back to our names, Nels instantly had a T added at the end.
Alright.
Darn glitch.
Yeah, alright.
really.
I'm gonna have to leave Adams like it is.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Speed run.
Alright,
Uh-oh.
Time now for an instant bargain.
alright,
No go.
alright,
Because there was no off scores.
yeah, let's see. Next question.
Time now for the spin game, players.
And buzz.
Alright, let's try...
Turbo.
Okay.
So, blah blah blah.
Yeah, I'll just do that, and then blah, blah.
Time now for an instant bargain.
Alright,
And they wanna
that's gonna be a
offset the
no-go,
score
I
again.
think.
Yeah, because they want to offset the score again.
Yeah,
Yeah, it should be back to 5s.
Alright.
Time now for the fame game, players.
Same game.
Alright.
Oh, he won a rank card.
Yeah. Alright. Now, I gotta do.
Speed round.
Now. I gotta let the timer go by, or else it's gonna mess up the score again.
Right.
Alright.
Alright, next question.
Alright.
Alright. And I did take the vault.
Yeah, you did.
15.
So we'll do that.
Let's see what's behind the vault. It's $3. No, just kidding.
$2.
No, Jason. No, Jason, you're not getting the $8.
Yeah.
You opened the
$7.79.
$7.79 first before it glitched, so that's what you're officially credited with.
Alright. And 1, 2, 3.
And And now let's see.
Okay.
Now you answered the fame game right.
Right.
There we go. All right, now we can pick it up from here.
Let's try 7.
Behind number
$10 money card.
Jesus Christ.
All right, you're at $75, and now we're at the final speed round. 60 seconds on the clock, rapid fire questions, and Frankie, go.
What southern U.S. state is Jackson the capital of? That is Jason.
Mississippi.
Correct. What governmental person is next in line for succession if anything happens to the president or the vice president? Jason.
Secretary of State.
No, Speaker of the House. Next question. What animal, when they're in a group together, are called a pride? Jason.
Lion.
Correct. What bodily action does people customarily say Gesundheit or God bless you after a does it? Jason.
Sneeze.
Yes. What Scottish actor played the first James Bond in 1963? Dr. No. Nels.
Sean Connery.
Yes. Next question. From the Latin for... wait, I lost it. Where is it? Shoot. From the Latin for elsewhere, what word describes an attempt to prove that a person was someone else when a crime...
Time.
That was an alibi. Next question.
Did you get that last one right or wrong?
No, no one buzzed in.
I was calling time because 5 seconds after.
Well, I thought I heard him buzz in.
No. That was Frankie putting the next cue in.
Oh. Well, I already buzzed you in.
It's
Ask the next
counted
person.
wrong. It's counted wrong anyway.
Well, you're still the winner. Alright, Nels, you end up with $2,000. And Adam, you end up with that $680 wine cart. And your total is $1,680. Alright, Jason, you're going back to the Sale of the Century round. Alright. Here we go. Now, let's see how much more you can win at our Sale of the Century. Alright, let's see what we have available today. $80. We have a computer, tablet, and Dell computer worth $51.86. $109. We have a garden package for $200. We have a dining group dinnerware water sport package of $77.13. For $420, a Mercury single GS for $21,227. $530, a trip to the Galapagos Islands for $35,660. For $640, we have the cash jackpot of $50,000, which was what we got last time. And for $750, all the prizes plus the cash jackpot were for $133,957. Alright. For every $10 in the game, you get a $1 head start. You earn $80, so it's an $8 head start. And go ahead and pick a number from the board.
25.
Alright. $20.
And of course, Nels laughs.
Okay, I'm gonna help you.
Nels popsicle now.
21.
21. $5.
Oh my, what the? At this point, I'd rather take the vault.
Try 13.
Sure, why not 13?
13. $50. That's a little better.
6.
$200.
Okay.
Try 5. That's just me.
5.
$100. Alright, so now you have enough for the water sport package, but there's 2 envelopes here. One has a second chance, the other has lose half. Now, what do you think? A or B?
No, yeah.
Or actually, no, you can stop and take what you've won so far. You can do that, or you can pick an envelope.
As Maria Lay would say, came here with nothing. If I leave with nothing, I don't lost nothing. I will go on.
Okay, so he's going to pick an envelope, A or B.
Let's see. I picked B last time. I'll go with A this time.
Envelope A is lose half.
Oh no.
That drops you to $191, and you end up winning the garden package. Alright, $1 left in the bank, so $65,886. And since we had that technical difficulty earlier, we'll add the $779 from the vault to that. So you have over $66,000 at this point, and you get to come back next time here on Sale of the Century. So long, folks.
Back with Lisa.
Stay tuned for Young and the Restless on most of the CBS networks.
And remember, after Young and the Restless, stay tuned for brand new TV that everybody is talking about. Smell my fart.
No.
Say that on air.
Get off the stage.